We are speaking to NJIT head women's basketball coach Steve Lanfear following the Highlanders' home defeat against Hofstra by a score of 62-47. The Highlanders came in having won 4 out of the previous 5, but Hofstra basically did whatever it wanted for the first few minutes of the game and had a tough time scoring. Coach, what's your summary of the way things went?
Yeah, it was obviously tough, especially that first 10 minutes. Hofstra's very athletic, and not only athletic, they're very aggressive and they play really hard. And I thought defensively, they took us out what we wanted to do, and we didn't respond well. They forced 13 turnovers in that first half, and when we did have the basketball, we were taking contested shots, and some night shots are not gonna fall, but we didn't get good shots tonight. So hats off to Hofstra. They really took it at us, and we knew they were a very good ball club coming in, a team that's going to be really competitive in the Colonial this year. But we've got to execute better on offense and take care of the basketball if we have a chance against a team like that.
Is it a case of it seemed like if you look at the way the score ended up, the final differential was 15 points.
Right.
And that was probably a differential 5 minutes, 10 minutes into the game. Did you feel like your team kind of got its footing eventually, or
I thought we made that run at the end of the first half, got to within 12, and then 2 minutes to go, and then they went on a 6-0 run where they got it to 18. I thought in the second half we played with a little bit more confidence, a little more composure, and actually outscored them in the second half. So that's something positive we can take from it. They're, like I said, Tim, they're a very good ball club that really takes you out of what we wanted to do, and we needed to get the ball inside. And I thought we had Leah Horton a lot of times open, but when you're being guarded by that athleticism, that aggressiveness, sometimes it's hard to find her. And we took too many shots that were long twos or contested jump shots, and obviously most nights those aren't going to be high percentage shots.
Now, looking at the final box score, you had Martina Metechikova had 19 points and shot 7 out of 9, but she was in foul trouble in the first half, so she wasn't, can't help anybody on the bench.
That's right.
Can you talk about the way she played tonight?
Besides her foul trouble, I thought when she was on the floor, she was playing, she's a very good offensive threat for us, but she was being aggressive. She was taking to the basket. I thought she had a couple easy ones early, felt good about it, and obviously played really well on the offensive end. And like you said, Tim, she was in foul trouble, so, we needed her for 35, 36 minutes where, she ended with 19. We probably needed her to score 30 tonight to have a chance.
Is now Hofstra, number 2, Durant, very, very quick, tough, down on the low blocks player. Is she one of the athletic players that you were talking about that was really a tough matchup for you, think?
Yeah, I thought Durant and I thought their point guard really hurt us. Along with Falk on the wing, and Durant is such a tough matchup for anybody, and she was a tough matchup because she can face up and she's got such an explosive first step, and we're not going to block her shot. She can get to the rim almost at will, and you just hope a player like that is missing, but she wasn't tonight. And obviously, she was a real difference. She got 4 or 5 offensive rebounds for putbacks while she was finishing shots, and she was tough.
Okay, looking ahead, can you tell us a little bit about the next game?
Yeah, obviously we got Long Island, Brooklyn, LIU coming in. They're a little snake bitten. I think they're coming in. They haven't won 0-6, but they've been losing games 3, 4, 5, 6, single digit games. So we've got to be prepared. They do a nice job on the defensive end, really work the ball on offense. So it's a quick turnaround for us. So I think it's going to be a great test for our character and see how we respond. And I feel pretty confident that we'll respond in a positive manner.